unto thee Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clothes of sack and hair. Bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand.
Yeah, because your destruction is at hand. It's going to be a World War III. All right, it's going to be the Third World War, which is going to be a nuclear war. All right, so gather up your kids, kiss them goodbye, go to that, to go to that play, the talent show, whatever. Enjoy your children while you're in your kingdom right now. All right, in your rulership. All right, go ahead.
A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?
Yeah, the swords is the missiles, that war, the pestilence. All right, who is to turn it back? Because nobody has the power over the Most High, because the Most High is the one that turned them swords upon them in the first place. All right, go ahead.
A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it?
Yeah, fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? It's gonna be like a grease fire. If you try to quench, you're only gonna kindle it. All right, go ahead.
Plagues are sent unto you, and what is he that may drive them away?
Yeah, plagues. Like you can say you got this mighty army. You can do this and you can do that, but you couldn't turn away Hurricane Sandy. All right, and you can't turn away these other plagues that's gonna come out. Even the plagues that you set upon your own people. Esau got that biochemical warfare that he like to play with, and he's going to implement also. But you still can't turn those back. All right. Go ahead.
May any man drive away an hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire and stubble when they have begun to burn?
That's a rhetorical question. The answer is no. All right. Go ahead.
May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer. The mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? A fire shall go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it?
That fire is going to be them concentrated heat from the chariots, and it's also talking about the missiles, man. Like we said, that the Third World War is going to be a bio-nuclear war. Okay, it's going to be a nuclear war. Matter of fact, give me that in Isaiah. Yeah. 9 is 5.
Isaiah chapter 9 verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confusion and is with confused noise.
Yeah, every battle, because back in the day, you watch 300, you watch the movie Troy, gladiators with confused noise, people yelling, right? Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and with fuel of fire.
Yeah, because it'd be normally with yelling and blood flying everywhere. Like the movie Gladiator, 300. Troy. Going on with the in these times it's gonna be with missiles. All right, ain't gonna be no time to yell. All right, until you hear that the missiles are shot. That's the only time you're gonna have. All right. Pretty much into that.
Yeah.
Second Ezra 16 verse 10. He shall cast lightnings, and who shall not fear? He shall thunder, and who shall not be afraid? The Lord shall threaten, and who shall not be utterly beaten to powder at his presence.
Exactly, man, because once them chariots start, you can't beat them chariots, man. This ain't Independence Day, Esau knows it's gonna happen, but this ain't gonna be that happy ending, all right? Ain't gonna be no happy ending to this story. Skyline and all the rest of them that give hope. Ain't gonna be no hope. You're gonna see the biggest U.S. naval vessel go up and try to approach and shoot all his missiles at the chariot. Shoot his best nuclear missile at the chariot and the chariot just disappear and blow that motherfucker sky high. That's gonna crush all your hope. Alright? Ain't like the movies, man. Go ahead.
Revelation 17:14. These shall make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is the Lord of lords and King of kings, and they that are with him are called, chosen, and faithful.
Yeah, they shall make war with the Lamb. Who shall make war? Esau. Really, the whole world. You know, after America's destroyed, they're gonna group up, and they're gonna come against the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, as it goes into Ezra in the earlier chapters. All right, go ahead.
2nd Ezra 16:12. The earth quaketh and the foundations thereof. The sea riseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled. And the fishes thereof also before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, his arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot to the ends of the world.
Yeah, because when the Lord does something, or the Lord says something, it's gonna happen. So he said he's gonna shoot his bows to the ends of the earth. And guess what them bows are? It's the missiles. Alright? Them ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. It's gonna shoot from Russia to America. Alright, go ahead. China and other countries too. Go ahead.
Isaiah 54:16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument from his work. And I have...
Yeah, the smith is basically the modern day scientist. Like you got a goldsmith, coppersmith. Alright? It's just these people are scientists with those type of elements. Alright? The creators. Not really creators, they're makers. Go ahead.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Yeah, I have created the waster to destroy. Alright, that waster is the missiles. The Most High created, he put the spirit on Esau to create the missiles, man. Which shows that the Lord controls both sides. Alright?
Second Ezra 16:14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth.
Yep. So when the missiles are shot, then they shall not return again to their land, man. They're not gonna turn around and say they forgot their wallet. All right. The missiles, once they shot and its target is pointed, and guess what? Even if its target is pointed somewhere else, the Most High gonna make it so the missiles land on America, man. All right. Go ahead.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Yep. So people talking about, no, that's talking about the missiles, man. And it goes for people that say all the proud, which is Esau and all that do wickedly, shall be turned to stubble. Not only Esau, but our own people too. So you can't burn sin to stubble. You can burn sinners to stubble, but not sin. Sin is a spiritual element, all right? A spiritual existence. But sinners are people, all right? Those will be burnt to stubble, all right? Go ahead.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Yeah, shall leave them root nor branch. The whole foundation is going to get ripped up. America's going to get destroyed. All right? Give me that 2nd Ezra 4:42, I believe. Nah, 4 and 38.
Second Ezra chapter 4, verse 38. Then answered I and said, O Lord that bearest rule, even we all are full in impidity.
4 and 30, 4 and 28.
Oh, you said 4 and 28? Slocky. Second Ezra chapter 4, verse 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. If therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down,
yeah, that would leave neither root nor branch. Take the whole tree and deroot it. Go ahead.
and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Yeah, so that wickedness and that evil, and all the proud and all the wicked shall be rooted up, all right, and destroyed. And the wicked and the proud of our people, just good, they're going to be rooted up and destroyed, but they're going to come back in reincarnation as Israelites in the kingdom, all right? That's pretty much it to that.
Yeah.
Go back to 2nd Ezra 16.
Hold on, I got eggs.
2nd Ezra 16 and 15. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Yep, Ezra said, woe is me, who shall deliver me in those days. That's a sign of reincarnation. Why? Fact number one, that this is a prophecy. All right, that is to take place in the latter days. Which when the latter days when? Right now. All right, the latter days started when Christ came on the earth. All right, so when Ezra said, woe is me, you shall deliver me in those days, not only he wasn't around hundreds of years before Christ, but then now you got to jump all the way to this present time, because this prophecy is according to this present time. So that's generations that passed already. So that's reincarnation right there. All right.
The beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The beginning of famine and great debt.
Yeah, so it's talking about the day of the Lord's return, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings. The return of Christ is going to be sorrows and great mournings. Mourning sorrow for who? The wicked. The niggas who run in this kingdom and love this kingdom and want to uphold this kingdom. All right? That's the sorrows for. Okay?
The beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear.
Beginning of wars. Y'all talking about love this and love that. This is according to prophecy. All right? Hate it or love it, it's going to be wars. Go ahead.
The beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come?
Yeah, the beginning of evils. And what shall we do when the evils shall come? Read, watch, and pray. All right, go ahead.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish.
Yep, and keep on naming famine too, because that's coming, man. That's a major part of really breaking people down, man. You take these elements away from them, and America is spoiled. America is spoiled to the point they never felt that hardship. You know, Jake on a little bit, but not America as a whole. Even Jake haven't felt that hardship, because you still could get running water easily. You can go outside and you can't pay your electric bill, you go out there and rig your shit. But what you're gonna do when there's no natural resource and there's no gas, all right, there's no food, and there's no clean water, all right? That's a famine. All right, go ahead. That's why it's gonna be hardship in these times, man. The day of the Lord ain't gonna be gravy. It don't make no sense. How you gonna prove yourself? Go ahead.
Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are